The clock in Kirin's bottling room is stuck at 2:47. That's when Japan's biggest quake knocked out the generator. A power failure was the least of their problems.
4 of these 15 giant beer vats were toppled by the quake. They put them back up. You can still see the scars on them, but the insides are in perfect working order, and they will be using them again in November. 40 minutes after the quake, a 4.5-metre tsunami wave came over the seawall from there, creating a sea of empty bottles and cans throughout the factory grounds.
The 235 workers fled to the roof. No one was hurt. Noria Yokota was just up the road, weeks away from starting his new job of running the brewery.
The moment I had the earthquake, I was in the center of Sendai, and suddenly I took a taxi and tried to travel to the plant, but I saw a tsunami coming through the river.
He didn't make it to the plant that day, and he says his biggest frustration was not being able to find out how bad things were. His priority when the brewery reopens in November is a better communication system, but he says he's not worried about keeping the brewery in the same place.
We are above more than 5 meters above the sea level. Even we have the same level of tsunami again, if we can evacuate to the second level or on the roof, at least we can save our lives.
The machinery is a little rusty, but all the faulty parts have been replaced. They'll only be running at 60% capacity to begin with. Kirin doesn't know when it'll get back to full production, but its president says the important thing is to start brewing again.
In November, I hope everybody in the Tohoku region will be enjoying locally brewed beer. I'll be here along with all the people who've worked so hard at the factory and everyone who's helped us. I'd like to raise a glass with them all and say, Kanpai.
Kirin's also trying to help local farmers by producing 3 new brews using apples and hops from Tohoku and grapes from Fukushima. Firn, Bloomberg, Sendai, Japan.